NBA2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Looking at San Antonio, they want to turn it around after the loss to Philadelphia. It's Harden with the drive, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Harden scanning the floor. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot clock at 3.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball with the bucket.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Harden outside. Driving to the basket. Levine with it. Picked up by Thompson. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also it's a great beat.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Here's Levine after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Ball no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harden outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take
San Antonio ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That's to Gobert. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Levine. Now Harris. Clock at 6. And Levine throws it down.
Assisted.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
It's Harden with the drive. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Here's Levine. He goes up again. And he lays it up and in.
Levine.
Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, you got to watch out for that. I mean, the elite vertical makes Levine a threat on the offensive glass.
And the jam by Harden.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Thompson for three. San Antonio trailing here. For three, Levine. They get the rebound. Out to Harris. Pass to Levine. And he drives in. And Covington sends it back.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice. Speed that time from Ball.
3.
Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Outside Covington. Harden left side. Gobert with the defensive effort.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Levine for three. Again, Levine missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Drummond. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. And as you might imagine, he was concerned about the challenge of facing James Harden. He told me their goal is to make Harden work hard on every possession, but at both ends of the floor. We can plan on seeing plenty of double teams, and they're going to attack him head on when they get the chance. Player who gets as many minutes as Harden does every night, who has seen every defense imaginable, I'm sure he's ready for it. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
.112 left to play in the first. To the paint. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second free throw, no good.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Horford. Back to Russell.
2,000, we're not even out in the first quarter. That's not a good case to set.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's putting work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
It's LeVert on the wing. Healed from outside. Pass to McConnell. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Smart.
What a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
Got a piece of it. Now, here's McConnell. Ingles covering. Stolen by Smart. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Azubuike. Just 3 on the clock. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Outside, Russell. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Back to Ingles. Out left to the wing. Here's Russell. And Boucher sends it back. And he gets it back. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Here is Harden.
Substitution.
Takes it inside. And they get it back.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Boss Lynn allows him to make a difference on this end.
Richardson, no luck. Celtics leading by 5. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal, shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender in his way.
There's Ball with the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. And it's Drummond with the ball. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Spurs substitution. Rudy Gobert.
Harden left side.
Nicholas
Bridges outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Bridges got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed. And who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
He came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Baseline try. Stolen by Thompson. Bridges outside. And they'll get another chance. Here's Harden. Going inside. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
I mean, come on. Harden is ridiculous.
Oh, the power on that throw-down.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bridges, no one around him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Bridges got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Spurs.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Here's Russell. A shot missing. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And Levine, here we go. Rebound by Azubuike. Celtics leading by 10. Smart up top. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Well, what you get with Horford is a guy who reads defense as well. I mean, he takes what's there.
Outside, Levine. The 3. Rebound, Boston. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ingles. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Outside, Russell. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Spurs trail by 10. It's Richardson on the wing. There's the double team with Covington. Takes a 3. Boucher's shot is off. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Celtics. And Harden with the stop.
What a game from Harden. Filling it up. James Harden. Such a gift to score.
And LeVert, here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. LeVert hits both of them.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
Here's Azubuike. It's Russell with the drive. Count it. Russell's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Horford. No good from outside.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He hit that shot almost every time.
Personal foul.
Spurs trail by 9. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post. At the top of the key, and he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational and creative.
And the jam by Harden.
Just
rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to Drummond. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Tobias Harris.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Fans, your Celtics dancer. Celtics dancers dance team, make some noise.
Celtics leading by 7. And here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Diving in. And a missed layup. On the wing, LaVine. And it's ball in the corner. And stolen by Drummond. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Harden has a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got 20.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
You got to prevent ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. When you don't, this happens.
Harden outside. Bridges outside. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot by Thompson, no good. Spurs trailed by 8. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Back to Hield. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Gobert. With his first shot attempt. Nice touch on the back shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's stolen by Gobert. On the wing, LaVine. 18 points for him. Hield outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Hield's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for San Antonio. It's Covington on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Back to Hield. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot, knocking it away.
And the jam by Harden.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer.
Lineup for the Spurs.
There's the pick. And it's Ball penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Levine. Here's Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And it's sent back by Horford.
Boy, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Boucher, Harris LeVert, T.J. McConnell. Timeout, Celtics. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And so Horford will bring it up to the Boston Celtics. Outside Russell. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
On some contact here, but Russell is not intimidated. Comes through it to finish strong.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
James Harden getting it done for the Boston Celtics. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We come back right after this.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Boston leading by 10. Outside Russell. Smart on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's sent back by Horford. Outside Russell. A 3 ball. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Driving the lane. Here's Richards. Drops in the layup for 2.
Richards.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense is starting to show signs of life.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Harden. And it's in there. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Levine, good. Levine's got 20 points.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Harden outside. Into the lane. Excellent D there from Ball.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that first.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Levine. Pass to Harris. Levine. Oh!
Nice.
Levine.
Looking comfortable in the pick and roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
Harden outside. Drummond the screen. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul.
That's his
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Buddy Hield.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Spurs passing it around. Again, Levine missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Playing at different speeds. Harden can lull you to sleep by dribbling. A moment later, flat right back.
Pass to Hield. From the arc. San Antonio again missing. Celtics leading by 13. Thompson inside the line. Kept alive by Boston. Bridges outside. A reverse. It's laid in by Harden. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double. His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Thompson from long range. Kicks it out to Harden. Down low. And Harden with the stuff.
Terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here's ball. Outside Levine. Looking to end the run. And he recovers it. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. It's stolen by Gobert. Bridges with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .131 left in the fourth. There's Ball with the three. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Harden outside. And there's the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Harden with it. Now defended by Levine. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
From James Harden.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Outside Ball. Drives to the hoop. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.